Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today is 12 August 2024. We're going to be going over the post-market close analysis. And today was a great trading day for sure. There was a lot of trading opportunities on NAS 100. So what I started doing was I am fully committing on just trading NAS 100, and that is the only pair that I'm going to trade. But I'm still going to do analysis for the other instruments. But I'm just only going to take NAS 100 trades. So first things first is gold. I didn't see no trade setups for gold. NAS 100 had like 3 setups. We took 3 trades today. One of them was a loss and 2 of them were wins. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so starting, I'm gonna let me rewind this real quick. All right, so this is what it looked like. So I was waiting for price to retrace into this area here, my 1 hour time frame. For it to sell off. So that's what it did here. The only thing was right before the market even opened. So this is what it looked like. Let me delete this. Okay, so I was at the charts around this time like this, and then I see this, and this is a perfect A plus setup here. We have a breaker structure to the downside here. The only thing is that we haven't really touched our 1 hour area of interest. So that is kind of like why I believe the reason why this trade went against me is because we didn't actually tap into our one area of interest. It was really early in the market, you know, to be honest. It's a good trade setup. The only thing is that it hasn't tapped our 1 hour area of interest. So there was a breaker structure here. And what I did was I drew up this fair value gap and I entered at the 50% line, stops above the order block, and then I targeted a 1 to 3. And as you can see, we got stopped out. After we got stopped out, we got a huge rejection off of this 1 hour area of interest, and we get a breaker structure here. And this would have been the better trade. This would have been the way better trade. We were meeting every single criteria for us to enter. We tapped the area of interest. We got a nice rejection. We're getting a nice supply setup. We have 2 fair value gaps here. So now you just got to pick which one you're going to take. Whenever I see 2 fair value gaps like this, what I like to do is I like to highlight both the fair value gaps. And then also I just like to look for what would be a better reason for me to take the trade. You know what I mean? So what I do is I highlighted both the order blocks and then I just enter at the 50% line. But if you can see here, this is technically like this right here is like a nice little order block here that you could have just waited and entered off of this. But anyways, this is what I did. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't take this trade, but this would have been a beautiful trade. As you can see, you get tapped in. Wait, let me go back. So we got tapped in here at the 50% line. You could have went for a 1 to 3, stops above, 1 to 3. All right, there you go. Stops above, 1 to 3, risk to reward. And you're going to see that it completely melts, hits our take profit. So that would have been the good trading, the trade that I should have waited for. I shouldn't even have took this loss, but it is what it is. Okay, so that is when I saw this next opportunity, which is this is what it looked like. I just waited. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to the charts anymore because I'd already taken a loss, but I still set my alarm. So I set my alarm for this 1 hour interest and this one here and see if we got another rejection. And as you can see, we did here. We didn't actually tap into this one, but I still took it. Like, you know, I'm only human. So, that's what it was. Okay, so there you go. Now it tapped. That's what I did. Yeah. So I fixed it because here's the tap. Here's the tap, and then here's the tap right there. Okay, so as you can see, we have this huge rejection off of it, and we have an order block up here to the top. Whenever we have a huge rejection like this, I really don't like to put my limit order all the way at the top here because it might not make it there. So usually what I do is I usually put it a few points below. So that way I know for a fact that I'm going to get filled. And So that's what it looked like. And as you can see, we got filled. I put stops above, take profit below. And there was actually another trade setup within this trade setup, which I'm going to show you guys here. Okay, so we got a TP, and we also got another trade setup, which is this one right here. So we left this beautiful order block here, and what I did was I re-entered right below the order block, and then I would target a 1 to 3. And you're going to see we get tapped in. We put stops above, take profit below. And it was another beautiful trading day. And then, you know, we had a bunch of consolidation here. I was expecting price to go more to the downside, like, and, you know, hit these lows down here, but it never did. But yeah, it was a great trading day, to be honest. US 30 had a beautiful trade setup. It was right at New York Open. It was so fast. It was absolute textbook trade, but I didn't take it because I'm no longer taking anything but NAS 100 trades. So this is what it looked like. Price tapped our 1 hour area of interest. We got a supply setup. We broke structure to the downside, and we left fair value gaps right here. So I didn't take this right here, but this was the trade right here that you could have taken. This is it right here. So price tapped, created a supply setup, broke structure, fair value gap right here. There's also there's a bullish and a bearish fair value gap both in the same area, which is a really strong indication that price will bounce from that area or have some kind of rejection. And as you can see, you could have entered exactly at the 50% line, stops above, and you would have gotten TP in this 1 5-minute candle here. This 1 5-minute candle, you know, would have got you in the trade and got you your TP within 5 minutes. I had a limit order. I had 2 limit orders on this trade 5 minutes before the new. So this one happened New York Open exactly, as you can see, 9:30. 5 minutes before this candle, I canceled my limit orders because I told myself I will only be taking NAS 100 trades. So I canceled the order, and then boom, this 5-minute candle came in, and then I was like, damn, I should have just left it on, but it's all good. I'm following my trading plan. I'm only trading NAS 100. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so what I'm going to be looking for tomorrow is this. So let's see. So let's go gold first. Gold. It looks like we're going to be flipping bullish here pretty soon. Actually, we already flipped bullish. We flipped bullish for gold already, so I'm going to be looking for buys. Okay. So I'm going to be looking for buys around this area or even this area here. Oh, and if we break and close above that area. So I'm going to be looking for buys. NAS 100. I'm still looking for sells for sure. Looking for sells this area, this area, and that area, I would say. I'm not going to be looking for buys on NAS 100 until we break, to be honest, and close above that. Like, that's the only way that I will take buys, because to be honest, we're just kind of like, we're in between this huge consolidation. Like, look at this 4 hour. I mean, we're in between this leg right here. So from this point to this point, anything in the middle is just basic market structure. This is a nice 4 hour area to take sales from, to watch price go like this and retest maybe this area here, or probably create a new lower low and then, you know, lower high and then go back to the upside. I kind of want to wait and see, or we can just continue pushing up. But I will not buy NAS 100 until we break and close above this previous lower high here. Yep. US 30. I'm still bearish. I'm not going to move my zones. My zones are perfect. So I'm just waiting for price to enter one of these zones for sales. Yeah, I'm not trading US 30 anyways. So, I mean, I'm just doing the analysis just in case you guys want to copy it. And yeah, take your own trades. But that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share it with your trader friends. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.